Yo, what's good with y'all boys, man? Look, it's your boy Jarrens coming at y'all with another video, man. Look, as y'all know, UFC 296 is this weekend, Covington versus Edwards. So I had to show you guys exactly how this fight will play out in the scenario that Colby Covington wins this fight, which is likely, man. That is likely what is going to happen. We've seen Leon Edwards get pushed, in his first fight versus Usman. Obviously, he got the win, and that was very, very impressive. But the pace that Usman was able to push in not even the first fight but the second fight versus Leon Edwards, the pace that he was able to push was something insane. And I don't think that pace is even up to the level of what Colby Covington will be able to do. And it's going to be the constant pressure. And do I think that Leon Edwards is a great champion? Yes, like he well deserved to win those fights. I thought he was going to win the second fight or the third fight for sure, but with Colby, he's gonna have to obviously do what he do, man. Pressure. And I think once he gets Leon to the cage, guys, he's gonna always just be trying to shoot. Like he's gonna always be trying to shoot. But Leon, he's gonna have good enough takedown defense to where he will be able to stuff some shots. So it's not gonna be something that's gonna be easy. But the constant pressure of it will, make it something that's gonna be great. Now, I'm gonna try to go for the guillotine here just to put him in the worst position, the top mount. Because sometimes they let people escape those submission attempts a little bit too easy. So this is what's going to happen, man. He's going to push the pace, get out in Leon's face, throw out a lot of strikes. Do I think Leon Edwards has a chance to win this fight? I think that he does obviously have a chance to win this fight. I mean, because of him going against Usman back-to-back, times, 2 fights in a row, back-to-back camps. I think that obviously his takedown defense is the best it's ever been. So even though Colby Covington is going to implement that takedown game, I think that Leon is obviously going to be prepared for that. Look at this guy just spamming. I think Leon is going to obviously be prepared for that. But Colby he's not really the type of guy that needs to get the takedown necessarily. It's more so just to, wait, this guy is just spamming. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. I just like watching him just look stupid, bro. Look at that. Look at the spam on this. Looking freaking mighty dumb. This dude is just spamming his life away. Whoop. What in the world? But yeah, Colby's gonna be the type of guy that he needs to just obviously just get the clinch game going, stay in his face, constantly throw out pressure. Obviously, guys, we're playing UFC 5, literally the worst game I've played in my life. Like, it's definitely top 5 worst game I've ever played in my life. Because of what they allow people to do and what the game is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a simulation game, but people are just able to still come out there and fight literally like an idiot and still have some sort of chance to win the fights. As you can see, this guy right here, he's pretty much just throwing random strikes, going crazy. Tracking is an issue. So even if you're evading strikes properly, you still get tracked down by it, even though your opponent wasn't even aiming in that direction. It just tracks you down because, it's tracking. It defeats the whole purpose of having a skill base. We'll take him down right here. But yeah, the game is really, really, really terrible, but it is what it is. We're gonna try to do what we can. What in the world? This guy's just constantly, I gotta give him the crucifix. He's just constantly spamming. Like, we're facing a legitimate spammer. People don't get punished enough for this too, guys. Like, people don't get punished enough for doing this, for just like constantly spamming. Their energy should be drained right away. Obviously, his energy is getting drained right now, but it should be a lot more severe early on. Look, what is this guy doing? Like, what is this going on? I'm gonna try to get a sub attempt to at least go off here. At least one. They're gonna, I thought it was gonna allow him to escape that. All right, so we got at least one sub attempt to drain off his submission bar. But yeah, Colby Covington is going to push the pace at a very, very high clip. I don't know why this is so chippy. EA has like probably the worst servers, even worse than 2K. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, he's gonna try to push the pace. And do I think that Leon has a chance to win this fight? I think he does, because I don't know. I just feel as if though the pace is gonna be a problem. I can see Leon being able to kind of like stuff some takedowns, obviously, but I think Colby's gonna just stay in his face. Colby's definitely gonna take away the kicking range, so that I know for sure is gonna happen. He's going to take away the kicking range because he knows, obviously, if he sits at range, with Leon, it's not going to be a smart idea. So what does he have to do? He has to take away that range. So what does he have to do? Close the distance. When he's closing the distance, opportunities to clinch will present themselves. You know, get him against the cage will present themselves. We've seen Leon Edwards get gassed out. Now, I'll be fair. I thought that the only reason that happened to Leon was because of, you know, they were in Salt Lake City. You guys know the elevation. It makes people get a lot tired, a lot faster. You know, and everybody's body responded differently that night. And, you know, Leon was one of the unfortunate. This is so chippy. Leon was one of the unfortunate. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Leon was one of the unfortunate guys that suffered from it, but he was able to still break through. So that says a lot about who he is as a fighter. Let's see if we can get the side control before him. Yep, we can get it. He's probably going to go to the... Ooh. Get that there. All right. We're just going to finish this fight because this guy is not making the gameplay very, very... Yeah, we're going to finish him right here. He's not making the gameplay really fun to watch if he's constantly just fucking spamming like an idiot. So we're going to try to end it right here. He has no more energy, and this should be an easy sub right here. Because this is ridiculous with this guy at this point. Ridiculous with the guy at this point. But... yeah, I just really wanted to, you know, showcase Colby Covington and, you know, pretty much talk about the fight. I think the fight is pretty simple for me. I think that, you know, it's either that Colby's pressure is just going to be too much for Leon, or Leon will be able to stop the takedowns and get at range and be able to land something damaging on Colby. And I just feel as if, though, that more likelier option would be that Colby is just going to be able to stay in his face and, you know, get this fight finished. If Leon does win, if I say that if Leon does win, I think it will look something kind of like how his third fight with Usman looked, where he was able to stop the takedowns. Usman had some success, but Leon landed the more damaging strikes, more meaningful, significant strikes. That'll be the only way that I can see Leon winning. I'm not gonna lie, either that or he will be able to finish Colby, because I mean we've seen Colby get hurt in his most recent. I mean when he faced Jorge, he got dropped for a second. Got dropped twice versus Usman, so it's not like we haven't seen Colby get hurt. So it's either that Leon's gonna get a finish, or he's gonna be able to stop the takedowns and land more damaging shots, or Colby's gonna be able to just keep the pressure going and just win a decision. So yeah, that's a little Colby showcase. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks weird with him having a belt, but I'm kind of rooting for him to win the fight. I'll be honest with y'all boys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm rooting for Colby to get this one done. So if he could get it done, that'll be crazy. But I just want to take a look at the stats to see how, you know, what this guy was doing. And y'all can see right here, he threw more strikes than me. So in terms of the game itself, UFC 5, I'm gonna make a video about this. They really need to stop false advertising this game, saying all these fake ratings. I don't know where those ratings came from, but this is the worst UFC they've ever released. UFC 4 was better than this. UFC 3 was better than this. UFC 2 was better than this. This UFC 5 is by far the worst UFC game ever released. So that's a little bit of food for thought. But hey, look, I know what to do. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know who you guys think is going to win the main event in UFC 296. Do y'all got Colby or do y'all got Leon Edwards, man? Hey, look, it's your boy John Reigns. Catch you in the next video, man. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him.